For Aries, this Saturn transit seems to be a profitable one. Saturn will be transiting in the 11th house from your moon sign. Now, this is an auspicious house transit for all of you born in the moon sign Aries. But not to forget that Saturn will also be aspecting your moon sign. The third aspect of Saturn falls in your moon sign. So you would have to be careful while taking the initiatives. While taking some important decisions of life, you have to be very careful, especially related to family, communication, interaction, travel, and all sorts of career related things. You have to be very careful. You have to think twice before taking an important decision. Speaking about self-transformation, being the first house of the natural zodiac, Saturn transit and specifically Saturn's aspect over your moon sign means that there will be some changes, transformations, and all other thought process going through in your mind. Not to panic, because Saturn offers immense experience. You will find many events and many occasions impacting your life and decisions. There will be postponements, delays for some. For others, they will be thinking about what to do and what not to do. Here, it is very simple. You will find changes in your routine life, no doubt about it. But you have to understand one important aspect of life, that is, you have to stay patient before taking any important decisions in life. Halt, pause for a while, think about it, whether it is necessary from your end, whether it will be offering you some positive impact in your life. If yes, go ahead with your decision. If not, postpone your decision making. This will be very useful in your life. Also, another important aspect that I would like to mention is the relationship with your siblings, be it with your elder or younger siblings. You have to stay patient. Do not impose anything on your siblings, especially decision-making things and also for choices and preferences. If you're traveling along with your family, do not be very specific on what you require or what you desire for. Also, think about the preferences, interests, and desires of your family members. This will be very important and will also support you towards the entire course of the travel. Related to finance, this Saturn transit will enable you to earn a lot of money. Yes, there will be more opportunities, choices, option making, and all other choosing preferences will be in your end. The ball will be in your court. You can make some important moves related to finances, investments, and also closing off long pending loans. There will not be any problems in future as well regarding finances. In fact, there will be support or supporting hand from family members and friends. Relatives will be very much supportive as well. Speaking about health, this year or the course of the transit of Saturn, your health will gradually improve. Those who have been suffering from any sort of problems related to health in the form of back pain, bone-related pain or disorder, or any other sort of problems related to muscular pain or laziness or any sort of problems related to the nervous system, you will find some sort of relief gradually. Some of you will find right treatment at the right time. You will not fall ill quite often from now on. The expenditures and the travel that you make for hospitalizations or visit to your medical practitioner will go down. There will also be some sort of good news for those suffering from chronic illness or chronic diseases. Speaking about career and profession, career-related improvements and enhancements are on the cards. Those who have been working so hard for the past 2 to 3 years will be having a profitable phase of time in this Saturn transit duration. You will also be at the receiving end of some promotions and also moving ahead with your superiors. There will be good environment that you will be enjoying in your workplace. Change of workplace is also one important factor that almost all of you will encounter. Related to business related things, it is important that you stay patient and then go ahead with decision making, because the first few important events or moves from your end might not be that much favorable. Decision making related to investments or procuring money from others have to be seriously taken into consideration. Elders will be having a relaxed Saturn transit predictions, because you will find relief after a lot of time. After a long duration of time, there will be peace and contentment for elders. In the case of children who are at the school or college going level, you will encounter some good news. There will be steep increase in education. The understanding levels will go up. There will also be some sort of good news for those trying to get into higher education, especially those who are trying overseas. Those who are trying for overseas education and as well as a job opportunity will also be finding one good offer. It will also be a great news for those who are about to start up a new idea into a business. This Saturn transit almost covers important area with a positive thumbs up, but related to siblings and in the form of decision making, as I've already mentioned, you have to be very serious in taking a decision. Also related to marital affairs or marital relationship at home, do not get into a spot of bother, because there might be some sort of talk at family. It is also important that you do not get into any sort of controversies. Controversial decision making is also something that you have to avoid. Avoid arguments at public places. Also, do not get into any sort of confusions at workplace. These are some of the important things that you have to look forward during this transit of Saturn in Aquarius. It is advised that those who are born in the moon sign Aries worship Lord Subramanya, Lord Shiva and Lord Vishnu. Chanting or listening to Sri Subramanya Bhujanga Stotram and Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra is very important and offers you immense strength on a daily basis. For more information regarding decision making, relationship with your spouse, marital affairs, love and relationship, and also controversial decision making sort of things, contact our expert astrologists for taking an important decision in life, for making an important move in your personal life, and also setting your career right for the right profits to come to you. Contact Astro Sulekha for more information, and Sulekha Astro will be ready to get into you for all your troubles.